Hi, my name is Zoo. This is going to be another try that I'm going to give to the yin energy of our divine feminine. And I did try a live stream yesterday, but the connection of the internet was not that stable. So as I understand, it was just only 10 minutes of reading, and this is for you to understand because I'm a therapist and I do specialize on an energy level, okay? And this is a way for me to give back to a higher good and understanding your energy right now on during this phase of the new moon. Okay, so I'm going to use a couple of different oracle decks. We are going to see what are the opening messages. Then I'm going to go and see how you are right now with the tarot, and then I'm going to do a moon circle just to see on each phase of the moon what is the main energies, okay, and how can you, by giving you this information, how can you have the tools um, and the knowledge if there is some situation that it's holding yourself back in some way, form, or shape. Okay, so I do believe that we together are stronger, and this is a way for me to give back, okay, to a higher good and to make the world a better place by sharing my gifts that comes from within, that comes from this unconditional love that we all have inside of us, but we do forget about it. And there's also the message for you to know that you are not alone. This is a very important message because life can be so tough. Yes, that's why that we have to bond each other, hold each other's hands, and heal each other's by healing ourselves first. Okay, so I will start with the Akashic records to see the key messages from the ascendant masters that are with you right now. Okay. And there is no right or wrong. I'm doing this from my soul and I'm being guided. So I do have my own style, and this is just going with the flow, okay? So be mindful of that. So we start the opening messages with the Five of Forces, and this is the summer and the winter. Well, this time between summer and winter, well, when in summer you do have the action, and the winter you do have the responsibility for providing for yourself, for understanding the time that is coming to plan. Okay, and this is doing the right action right now for you to provide yourself on the winter. Maybe there is some decision, a very important decision that it's going to be made, or they are telling you for you to right now start planning for your winter. Yeah, something that is, this is Archangel Michael. So there is this force with you right now. There's courage for you right now. If you are doubting yourself in some way, if you have the courage or the right courage to do things, you have this energy with you. If there is some change that you need to do now, if you need to do changes right now, they are telling you and compelling you with this force that you can call upon Archangel Michael to gain that courage, to gain that strength, to connect to this higher level. Yes, again, you do have this ascending master with you. Hilarion, it's an energy, very logical energy. So if you want to make some kind of decision regarding the next months, regarding your winter. They're saying that you do have the courage to move forward and to plan, because you are being guided by those energies of strength, tenacity, strength, courage that goes beyond reason. They are supporting you right now. And this ascending master is a very logical planning energy that is going to um, help you plan logical the next steps. There is a change here. I do feel there is a change. So stop procrastinating about it and just get up your sleeves and go for it, because you do have the energy, and you do have this ascending master that is very, very powerful. Hilarion. His name is Hilarion if you want to check it out. Helper of abundance. Again, this card. And it says, although you have a lot to do, it's important for you to get organized first. That's why you do have this logical planning kind of energy. And it says, once planning is complete, you can roll your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you, and you are ready to help out. So, although you have a lot to do, it's very important that you get organized first. So once you have planned what you do have to do for the next months and how you are providing yourself for the next months, or maybe even life-changing decision that you are planning about in your life, they say that it's important for you to organize yourself first, to plan yourself the next step, how you're going to do it, what do you need to do for things to happen, because you are being called here by creativity and abundance. And this is, dear one, you're being called to act. This is our energy. This is our feminine energy here, giving us the opportunity to grab it. Dear one, you are being called to action. There is an action here. You are ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time to great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects or becoming a parent. Following your passion so that abundance and prosperity can manifest for you. Follow your passion. It's very important. Do what does your heart compels you to do. Come to the fullness of who you are. This is a very, you are planning and you are ready. You are ready. You are ready. Number 21, it says successful completion. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights, so soon you will begin a new journey. But for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. You do want to fulfill yourself in some way, a different way, and you are ready for it. And you are ready to do the planning, and you are ready to do the work, and you are ready to live your life fully, aren't you? This is a very powerful energy, a very beautiful one. Let's see what the angels and guardians, ancestors have for us. And we have the direction guardian. It doesn't really surprise me, because this is choosing your path. You are making decisions regarding a new direction in your life, for sure. This is the heart guardian, yes. You are healing yourself. You're giving birth to yourself to live your life differently by accepting that you are profoundly abundant, that you are not, you are so much more than your love experiences that you had until now. Okay? This is really healing, opening your heart and says love and let yourself be loved because you believe in love, because you believe in yourself. You have passed on the rejections and the no's in your life because you believe in yourself. You healed yourself. You are ready to love again. That is beautiful. You want to move. It's like you want to move on a different direction because you have healed yourself and you are ready to love again. You are ready to open your heart and to trust your instincts. Yes, every time. Energies don't lie. Energies never lie. We do lie to ourselves. We do have our emotional baggage, but energies don't, never lie. Trusting your instinct, have healed your heart, and letting yourself feel blessed and loved because you do love yourself right now and choosing a new direction. This is a very powerful message. Beautiful, powerful message. Okay, so I'm going to use the tarot right now and let's see how you are and the main messages. I'm so, yeah, beautiful. And we are so much more than when we do have the understanding of what is yours. You don't have to bargain love. You don't have to, what is yours always. Don't validate yourself by expecting someone else to come in your life and say that you are beautiful or I know that, but that is what society wants us to believe, that we are just that. But you are so much more. You just have to make the right choices in your life. Love goes beyond just a relationship. The first relationship of love that you have to have is with yourself. And when you can love someone unconditionally, you do have the same power that you can put in yourself and love yourself unconditionally too. Respecting yourself, respecting your body. It took me a lot of time to understand that because I did had my time to integrate myself, and my first mistake was trying to adapt and to be normal. What is normal? Normal for you, maybe it's different for me. You do understand that, and you are in a society and an environment that anything that it's different, they are wanting us to feel that it's not like that, but then you go on your daily basis and you do see how people respond because they are not triggered on the right way. That's why I do speak about we do have to understand that we are profoundly abundant, that right now there's someone on the other side of the world that doesn't have anything to eat right now, and maybe we are overeating. Do you understand that someone has this amazing joy in life and maybe doesn't have a hand, maybe doesn't have a leg, maybe doesn't have sight, and they are more happy than we are because we we think that we have so much independence, but we don't have, because inside of ourselves we are not independent, we are not free, because we are consuming and consuming and consuming everything that goes around us, because we do believe that we are just this. But when you don't have sight, you do connect on another level. It's true nature, it's your instincts. You don't give a shit if someone is wearing this or wearing that, or you do want to feel their energy. You don't give a shit about a beautiful body, a beautiful, do you know this? It's like this understanding of balance. But first of all, feeling joy in yourself, understanding that what was, let things die. And if you lost someone that was really dear for you, the only thing that you can do right now is to live your life. Okay? Because you now have the chance that maybe other people didn't have, because they died earlier and they didn't have the chance. So having this power, having this strength, and really disconnect sometimes yourself with this reality. Disconnect yourself. See what is happening in the world right now. Mother Earth is calling for us to be brave, to go beyond our limitations. The limitations that are not ours. We just think that are, because we did connect our personality with that. You have to be this, you have to be that, you have to. No, there is no limitations. Everything is possible. But you do have to make the decisions of believing in yourself. Great names of history. Einstein, whatever. When they talk about something for the first time, they had no one believe in them. But they believed in themselves. And this is the kind of energy that right now we are called upon. To live our true nature, to live beyond our limitations, to heal ourselves. Because together we are stronger. And this is the power that Mother Earth is calling upon us. To do something different, but starts with us. So, yeah, took me a lot of time to understand that. Because I was really wounded. But with a lot of consequences that I had, I just had to learn. I did learn the hard way, but I did learn that not everyone is coming with me, that not anyone is choosing the path of their true nature, and that it's okay. I cannot do nothing about it. That is really hard, the acceptance. So, how you are right now? You have the Page of Wands, expression. You have the Sun. And do you see there is no thing without other? This card of the Sun here on this deck is a very beautiful, beautiful, because it also has this representation that with light gives shadow, and the shadow comes from the light. That is why we do have the completion. She is the mother of the Sun. This is a very beautiful, and what I'm trying to say is change your perspective, open yourself, don't limit yourself. If you're very passionate about something, gather the information, but always choose your path. You can have a lot of inspirations, a lot of people, a lot of different, but make your own decisions, make your own stamp with your personality, with your individuality. Don't be afraid of that, because that's why you are here. You have this body, you have this condition. That's why you are unique. There is no one like you. Believe me, you do have to understand that. Even if you have your features really You are different. You have to believe in yourself. 4. So, ready to take action, wanting to express yourself. A lot of, because the page is a card of communication, because it's a card of initiative. So wanting to take an initiative, taking action, because you do have the energy of the sun with you, individuality, believing in yourself, self-confidence, being reliable to yourself, and understanding your limitations. Understanding when it's time to action and when it's time to rest. Okay? This is very important, because when you are healing yourself, this part, it takes time. And the time that we need to heal ourselves is to rest. If you do have, yeah, you have to understand one thing. Even if we do everything right, there is so much more that can happen. Not always we are going to gain the results that we want, because we just have to trust in the process. That is trusting. Doing the best that you can do and trusting because you believe. So this is a surprise, also can have the advice of what not to do. So we do start here with the death card, that it's the equalizer, okay? This goddess has here her mouth, that it's the door of the equalizing. Everyone that passes through her, it's equalized. That's what death brings. Everyone, when we die, we die. So there is no difference if you have $1 million in the bank or not. You are going to die the same way. It's an equalizer. Yes, something has to change. Some limitation has to change. Yes, you are doing that change. You are acknowledging your self-sabotage. You are acknowledging your fears. And you are building yourself up with this Queen of Wands. You are building up your confidence, your strength, your decision making, validating yourself, validating your passions, validating your sexuality, validating your creativity, loving yourself. But this is acknowledging. This is why the card is here. So they are saying, they are advising you to be brave, okay? Be brave, be confident, be courage, and take the step of changing, because death is change, is transformation. Do you have the strength to take the right decisions on transforming yourself? If you are wanting to change some part of your life, do it before you are ready, like I'm doing right now. There is no preparation. I'm just doing it. Hi. So as I was saying, there is no preparation. It's just doing it, doing it and learning and understanding yourself. You do have change again. So you do have transformation, you do have change, something that is coming to you. The strength card, the courage card. And if you do see here this angel figure, woman, she's killing the demons. She has the courage to kill demons. Yes. So they're saying you to be courage. There is something that needs to be learned. When we do have numerology, when we do have 2 8s, it's change. Something needs to change. You do need to change something. You do need to embrace this change, because those two eights all with each other. This is the Eight of Cups, but this is telling you that the memories of the past are coming back to you, and you need to handle it. You need to have the courage to get out of your own way. Go a new direction, because the wheel is also, and you do have here, choose your path. Go on a different direction, because if you are still vibrating with something, you are still going back to that energy. Do you understand that? Do you understand the importance of doing things differently? Of bringing another energy, of transforming your own energy? Do exercise. Do things that really make you happy, that have the power, have the strength. You do have the courage to go beyond these memories, those memories. Don't do this to yourself, because you are limiting yourself. This is limitation. This is fear and limitation. You have to know one thing. If someone hurts you, they have their own limitations and they have their own belief system that has nothing to do with you. If you hurt yourself, you need to understand where does that come from? What is your limitation? And why do you allow yourself for people to treat you like that? Because there is a limit. And that's why it's so important for you to have self-esteem and to understand yourself on that way. Okay? So don't go back to what was, because what is yours is yours. And if you are being your best friend, you have to understand that it's not good for you to go back to situations that were shitty, that people that treat you bad, that didn't give you the, I don't know. Do you understand? If you are going back to that memories, you do have to release yourself, and that is your responsibility. Not going back to the same old story of that person that you did love, but they didn't, blah, 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 blah. No, provide for yourself with new things, with new energies, going a different way, believing in love, trusting your intuition, okay, completing yourself a cycle and moving on in a direction. That is the only way that you can do this. Because the wheel is also thinking about open your horizons, okay? Your past, decisions. This is a recent past. Maybe you still are with this energy, because you do have two powerful energies of decisions. You have the King of Swords, that it's decision making, life changing, no holding back anymore, making decisions, logical decisions. Do you understand this power of logic, of this ascending master, that it's here present in this energy too? And you have the Magician, so taking action, making the decision and taking action. A logical decision of one thing that you really want to achieve, that you really want to, not holding back anymore on the present moment. Yes, there is no more separation, there is acceptance. The Hangman, there is acceptance. You are accepting things, you are accepting yourself. And you are doing the work. You want to be a part of something that is bigger than you, and you do feel this calling, because there is no separation, because you are understanding your true calling, your true nature. You are getting back to your origin, because you are accepting yourself truly. This is the Three of Pentacles, and as you can see, all of them have their part on a higher good. And you also have your part. And you're being called to, because you have made this decision. And when the magician comes, it says you are ready, first of all, and you are. So just go for it. There is something that needs to be balanced in your life. I think there is something that you need to forgive yourself. You need to accept yourself fully, to separate yourself from the things that were in your life. But it starts by you, by understanding yourself. There is balance. Here is with the Justice card. So there is a need for balance in some situation in your life. That it's regarding self-worth, that it's regarding self-love. So this is balancing still. You are balancing yourself. Don't try to do everything at once. That is my advice. Yeah. You have the Two of Swords, that it's having this knowledge and understanding of the importance of your inner sanctuary, going within, having this peace. This is the Star card. So something is healing inside of yourself. And I think that you're already on this path for a long time. And the thing that is healing, it's the love that goes beyond. That's the love that comes from within, the love that goes beyond a relationship between two people. This is what's healing, because you are making the decision, taking the step back, not reacting, not reacting, and taking this step back and understanding where does your attitude comes from. But this is a healing. This is a star. Healing what? The Two of Cups. The love that starts with yourself. She's here, this image. It speaks louder. Love goes beyond a relationship with another person. It starts with yourself, of your self-love. That is what is have been balancing out. Okay, and then you have the Queen of Swords, opening your mind. If you can see, she's focused. Okay, this goddess, she's focused, she's centered, she's logical. Okay, the Judgment card, it's a rebirth. You have the Death card and the Judgment card. This is a rebirth, a deep rebirth on a physical plane and on the conscience plane. This is a rebirth, opening yourself, and this is the Zero card. So having your reset. I don't know if this is the word in English, but you understand? Going back to the zero, healing profoundly yourself by validating yourself, by validating your logical part of yourself, by seeing things clearly, understanding yourself, understanding your true nature, not giving up on yourself. Very powerful message. So let's see what the moon has for us. And I'm really grateful that I can provide this information for you. I'm really grateful that I can channel and that I can be a portal to heal, starting with my inner healing and exchanging the abundance of my gifts. So let's start here with the new moon. And let's see what are the main energies right now. Okay, so this is a period of 28 days. So if you want to start a new habit, have your agenda, making a plan, and really providing for yourself the right amount of input to see your evolution. Okay, so okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they are really wanting to speak. Oh my God, let's go for it. So, new moon, waxing moon. Okay, full moon. Sorry about my English. Please bear with me. Okay, you are very strong right now. So you are getting out of some situation. So you are starting very, very firmly with this energy of decisions, of gaining yourself back, the power of having now the knowledge of what's right for you. You now have the power to make decisions regarding what's right for you. Not what you are used to, but what's right for you. So you just start with this energy now on the new moon, and you will go with this kind of energy of the Knight of Cups. And as you can see, when you do have the moon and the sun with you, when you do integrate, that's why I do these readings. It's very important for us to integrate our yin and our yang. That goes beyond our physical body, but it's also beautiful that we integrate our physical body, because we are all we just have this. We are just not one aspect. We have this, we have everything. So we do have to integrate every part of us. Okay, but when you do integrate your yin and your yang, your energies, they are balanced. There is no more fear. You are ready for the battles of anything that comes from you without the emotional baggage, because you do integrate yourself. There is some situation here. They are saying that you do have the emotional structure to handle, but maybe you are passing through some kind of difficulties. But they're saying that be resourceful, be resourceful, because you can change the situation. You can change your situation by being resourceful, by believing in yourself, by providing for yourself. She has believed, as you can see on the image, she has this root of this tree, the sacred tree, and she did believe on herself to change the situation, and the abundance came to her life. So this is really being resourceful of what you do have right now, that you can make to change this situation of lack. Because another night, this is a night of passion. This is a night that goes firmly and moving really fast. Making the amount, being resourceful and making a decision, moving really fast, because you are ready, because you do have the strength. You do have the strength. So even if it is the courage, the strength, the self-confidence, the right energy, the vital force to make what? To make a decision. To make a decision, because the Ace of Swords Yes, it's cutting away what no longer serves you, but it's bringing you this awareness. So there is no more cluttering, cloudy energy. You are seeing things very clearly, and you do have this logic. You know what is the best decision for you because you do have the king again. There is definitely a big decision regarding the lack that you have here on your current situation where you are being very mindful of your resources, and you are doing things very fast because you do have the strength and you are making decisions. But be mindful that this king, he sees things very like, how do I see, very entrepreneur kind of way, you know. This is the entrepreneur card also. Getting into action with some project that is going to give you a lot of, so grab these energies, be mindful, because this is the right thing to do. This is responding, not being stuck on the situation. Yes, making decisions. This is a very higher believing. Do you understand? Believing that everything is possible. Everything is possible and you can achieve anything. This is the believer. Believing in yourself, believing that you can achieve anything. Because you are the real deal and you are ready to make the effort. So this is a very beautiful reading. I'm going to see if the Gypsy Oracle has something more for us. Okay, the fox card. I love the fox. Okay, so this is being very resourceful. This is having this ability of adaptation. Yes. Moving really fast. Yes. When you do have a true balance between your instinct, between your qualities, learning really fast, adaptability, shape shifting, align with your inner strength, because this is spiritual strength, peacefulness. You are aligning yourself with your resources, with your abilities to adapt to any situation, but providing for yourself, but being connected to your higher energy always. Wow. This is the way. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to say it again. The house card, it represents not just only the place that you sleep, but the place, your inner house, your inner structure, the place that you pass most of your time in. But I do see this vibration of your inner peace, your inner structure, feeling good no matter where you are, having this foxy, yeah, abundance, something that you are putting your effort to. You are creating abundance. You are creating abundance, and it starts with structure. Because you are ready to do the work, you are believing in yourself, you have the right skills to do it, and you are uh, putting things on a higher level, on a higher good, vibrating very high, and that is why the abundance is coming. because you are aligned, because you are doing the work, because you are choosing to go on a different path. Very powerful. I'm going to see crystal for you. I'm going to see crystal. I'm feeling it. So let me see crystal, and I'm going to read to you. This is the crystal spirits, and they provide, this is going to be the ending message. Okay, this one. And it says Kinit. And it's number 28. Maybe the number 28 has something to do with you. 28, and it says, resolving disputes, diplomacy, restoring an harmony, mending fences, and building bridges. Yeah. Harmony means that even though we are all different, we can blend our unique voices to create an ethereal chorus that uplifts us all. Kinit Spirit's message is that now is an excellent time for fixing those sore notes that have appeared, resolving any disputes and healing any rifts for the good of all. Although we each have our own ways, we can learn so much and gain tremendous support when we let go of our right, my way, or the highway attitude, recognizing that we are all imperfect. Looking for our commonalities can steady us when we are feeling a bit shaky. Tune into others and work towards harmony. You will find yourself growing and becoming stronger as a result. At this time, honesty is required. Be willing to look more clearly at others, your situation, and yourself so that you can find ways to work together and find common ground if possible. We are all imperfect, but love and a commitment to fairness helps us to heal ourselves and our relationships. There is value in different perspectives, and we can agree to disagree. For many voices are needed in a core. We are called to delight in differences, for we have to learn on each other, and we're always interconnected. Keep this in mind as you take action to heal hurt feelings and reconnect with others. And reconnect with others in the tribe. So, I do see that maybe also it's a thing that it's very important for you to heal your environment. To heal your environment, to heal the energy, maybe even make peace with the environment that you have at work or at your home. 1111 right now, make a wish. And like I'm saying, because this is a peaceful, peaceful peaceful cards, and you do have the house card. So making, because you are on this peace kind of energy, so maybe making peace and bringing abundance in your life because you are aligned with this peaceful energy. So everything starts with you. Everything starts with you. It also says that this crystal is very it clears the chakras and energy field, brings harmony to situations where different viewpoints exist and assist in a resolution. Okay, also the aquamarine is also very beautiful. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much and have a great life. See you very, very shortly for sure. Bye bye.